And I was like, okay, I'm no longer a people pleaser. I'm no longer keeping myself small. And in my last semester, I had an exam, and it was a group exam, and we were three people, and we went into the office, and there were three chairs. There were normally two, like two matching chairs, and then another one. And I saw that, and I knew that they probably took another chair and put it there because we are three people. And I was like, okay, and that's totally normal, totally fine. My intuition and my own want was like, okay, let's sit here because I want to sit here and it looks the most comfortable. And I knew that if I sit here, I will feel the most confident that I can be. So I was like, okay. But my other self was like, no, let's sit here because it's the least comfortable chair and so that the other two can sit here. Guess what I did? I chose this chair, the one that will make me the most comfortable, the most confident in the situation. And it did. I felt confident, I answered the questions confidently, and I was happy with myself, with the situation. And the thing is, the other two people probably don't even think the way I thought, because for them it's just a share. So they probably did not even think this much. For them, a share is a share. And me sitting on this share was valid because we were able to choose freely and it's just a share. In that situation, I listened to myself and I took up space that was given to me. If there were only two chairs, I would of course share my seat with another person. That is fine, absolutely fine, no problem. It is not selfish. You are not taking something away from someone. Only people who take up space will be able to achieve their goals, achieve their dreams. So when I realized this, I was like, okay, it's time to take up space. It's time to be myself. For example, you have this much space that you can take up, but you play small, you keep yourself small, so you take up only this much space, even though you have this much space. So how about you take up this much space? Take up all the space that you have. And if you're like, yeah, but what about other people? And the other person's space begins here, and you are not taking up their space. So it's harmless. In your day-to-day life, you can take up space, starting with your day-to-day life. For example, when you sit. Instead of making yourself small, take up space. For example, the person sits here. I'm not sitting like this because I would be in this person's space, and that's not nice. I sit like this. I sit like this and not like this. This, no, but this. Comfortably, secure, confident, happy. For example, if someone is rushing you, don't let them rush you. If you have a choice, don't let them rush you. For example, if a person is like walking fast and you are walking slow and they are walking fast, what I do is I won't. Especially if we are not in a hurry, I will not walk faster. And if the person is walking fast and they know that you are walking slower and that you have time and they have time, but they are still walking fast, let them walk ahead. Let them walk ahead. This is an example, by the way. And that person was like, yeah, okay, then bye. And I was like,